Hey yo, what is up my dudes? It's your boy, Mr. Random, bringing you back yet another video. And today, we're going to be doing something I have never done before. Yes, that's right, it's a commentary video. Not only that, but this will be my first ever scripted video. Basically meaning I'm reading from a script in case that wasn't obvious. So this should be fairly well composed, with a little bit of additions here and there. Anywho, as you've probably saw in the title, this is a new series called My Thoughts On, where I will be telling my thoughts on certain things in a commentary style. By the way, as a quick warning, you may be offended by stereotyping in this video, and if you are, I completely and entirely apologize. I completely support doing whatever you want to, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. So basically, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, don't do drugs, stuff like that. Now, in this episode of My Thoughts Of, we will be talking about weebs. You know, that one guy who's always talking about some anime that he's been watching for the past month, or the one that has an anime background on his phone or computer. Well, chances are those two guys are the same guy, and they're a weeb. And speaking of weebs, let's jump straight into this. By the way, whenever I say weeb, I have to say it like that. So yeah. Let's jump straight into this with our first topic. Alright, I feel like this one is a pretty obvious one. But why the f do these guys always, somehow find a way to talk about anime? I know a guy who's a weeb. In fact, I sit next to him in my homeroom. And one day I was talking to this other guy I know. Keep in mind, we were talking about Halo, a sci-fi FPS, first-person shooter. And the other guy, you know, the weeb, managed to somehow completely derail the Halo conversation and start talking about anime. Like, how in the hell do you do that? Honestly, that's an amazing talent. However, it's almost never for something else. It's always about goddamn anime. Like, y'all really need to chill the f out. Okay, for f sakes, y'all need to chill with the goddamn hentai. For some reason, I feel like at least a good portion of weebs watch hentai, and it freaks me the f out. Keep in mind, hentai is literally Japanese for pervert, and it's a term used for, well, anime. Yeah. You know, there's always almost that one weeb in the comments talking about his hentai, and I'm always like, in my head, I don't actually say it, but I'm always like, dude, chill, no one wants to hear about you jerking it to Hatsune Miku last night. Like, for God's sakes, man. Okay, I feel like this is a really well-known one. Okay, I definitely get them always talking about anime, and I get how everyone has their own... But what I don't get at all is the goddamn body pillows. Seriously, why do y'all have like a collection of body pillows? And why do some of y'all like actually them? That's actually creepy, weird, and downright disturbing. Some of you even make things and shove them into your pillows and use that. Now that's a thought I really hate seeing. It feels like wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever website you're on, there are weebs. Also furries, but that's a video for another time. As well as bronies. You know what? I'm getting off track. Point being, they're everywhere. Anywhere in the state with only around 1 million people in it, Maine, yep, there's weebs. Belfast, Maine, with only around 7,000 people. Yup. Bangor with 13,000. Yup, there too. Don't forget about Portland with 282,000. Yup, there too. And a lot of them. There are so many, it just gets sickening at a point. What is it with like a bunch of these weebs downright insulting their own culture and trying to be Japanese? It's almost like you racially identify as Japanese. You can't do that. Seriously though, getting off track for a moment, just as an example, there was a pure white guy who racially identified as a Filipino because, drumroll please. Oh, for God's sakes, that was terrible. Anywho, it was because he liked their culture. That's basically what these really extensive weebs are doing. It's goddamn idiotic and annoying and actually very insulting to both cultures. Alright, this is the final one. For some reason, I feel like these guys are somehow unable to take a break from anime. Seriously, with these guys, it's almost like it's always anime, constantly. And it's really goddamn annoying. There are only so many times you can hear about Rosary Vampire before you go absolutely insane. Not all of us are weebs. Take a break every now and then. Not everyone cares as much about anime as you do. I'm just saying, it gets annoying after a little bit. Alright guys, that's it for this episode of My Thoughts On. And again, sorry if anyone got offended. This series is kind of a jokey series. I didn't mean to offend you, if you are offended. So, deep apologies from me. But anywho, if you did enjoy it, which I hope you did, and if you did, smash that like button, comment down below suggestions for future videos, subscribe, and smash that bell button to get notified about all of those future videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.